Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event. Sting is cashing in his Money in the Bank opportunity that he won fair and square. And I may not be happy with the result because I wanted Matt Awesome to win way back in Money in the Bank. But I had to deal with it. One fall. You're goddamn right it is Greg Hamilton. But ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying, and over time we have seen Sting. We have seen what he has been able to do. And last time we saw him, his match was a little bit of a clusterfuck. However, it was still a great match, and I guess it was a match that led him to the opportunity that we see him in today. So with hope, this Money in the Bank cash-in will help jumpstart his career here in EBCW from being there to being champion. So, let's find out, shall we? I have a good feeling about this, ladies and gentlemen. I have a very good feeling about this. I have a feeling that this match is going to be great. I have a feeling Roman Reigns is going to put up a fight. And there is that Money in the Bank briefcase that he is giving the referee. Will he be able to change his career, as the commentators just said? And now here comes the champion. Roman Reigns has been a very good champion since winning it from Goldberg at Money in the Bank. He had a great match against Undertaker, the pay-per-view after, which was Backlash. And has since then had several opportunities on EBCW television with a couple of victories here and there. Most recently against Bobby Roode in what was a quite competitive match that he had against him. Almost had me believing Bobby Roode was going to beat me, because I was playing as Roman at the time. But now that we have covered all the bases, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty. And this match also could affect the future of Extreme Rules. If Sting was to win, do we do some sort of, I don't even know, do we do a rematch? What do we do if that's the case? I mean, I would think we have to have a rematch, but what happens to any possible contenders that I have been grooming, so to speak? And I think if you've been keeping track of EBCW television, you would know who I've been paying attention to and who I've been showcasing. Could this be the last time Roman Reigns holds up that title? We'll find out. We will find out, ladies and gentlemen. Time for introductions.
Every man's nightmare. Weighing in at 259 pounds, Sting. And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the
He is the Roman Reigns. Of course he's Roman Reigns, Greg Hamilton. God damn it. Roman Reigns looking at his championship. Could be the last time we see him with it. And Sting looking at what could be his immediate future. And that is what it is all about. We had a match for the Intercontinental Championship on Raw a couple weeks back, and now we could keep up our title matches, and Sting with the first move with the Bulldog of sorts, and then hurting the back of Roman Reigns there, putting all his body weight on the lower back, the small of the back. Irish whip it to the clothesline, and now Sting seems to be having the upper hand on Roman Reigns.
Must be on the horizon, but yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Reversal there by Roman Reigns. His first move of the match, a headbutt. Reversal there by Sting over the top of his shoulders to a low fireman's carry slam sort of deal. What is this? And a Samoan drop. How apropos that, you know, Roman Reigns is Samoan. Now military press and a drop down. And Sting has Roman Reigns' number. He's been doing a lot of scouting, anticipating when he was going to do this match. And now, if I was putting money on this, and I'm not, I would say Sting is the champion right now. I would guess that Sting wins, and now he's just driving his head into the turnbuckle. And it turns out that Sting has a lot, and I mean a lot, of momentum right now. Top rope into the back again. It seems the back is a big focus for Sting right now against Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns really needs to pick up the pace here, man. He has been absolutely getting destroyed. What is he going for here, Sting? And he just decides to go off the top rope and just go for straight bulldog action. He's hyping up the crowd here. Keep in mind, the last time we had a Money in the Bank match, a winner was crowned, a new champion was crowned. Could this be another tick in the win column for Money in the Bank holders who became champion? And Sting throwing Roman Reigns out the outside. I don't quite agree with that strategy, because you can only win the championship in the ring. But he's assigned to do a little bit of extra damage, and there's a thin padding outside of that. There's a thin, very decorative flame pattern on the outside that obviously Sting is taking advantage of. I am in shock as to what we are seeing right now, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns was a dominant champion. He is a dominant player here in Nitro, and he is just getting absolutely destroyed. Count at 6. I want it to be known that if this is a count out, a single count out, the result will remain the same. If this is a double count out, we will have a rematch at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. And there's a tombstone pile driver variation from Sting, and I am shocked as to what we are seeing right now. 1, 2, and a strong kick out there by Mr. Roman Reigns. He really needs to get some momentum, Roman, because it's going to be very bad for him if he takes the Scorpion Death Drop or gets the Scorpion Deathlock as a submission. He's hyping himself up now, and now Sting reversed the comeback move. Another military press. Or gorilla press, excuse me. Seems as though the comeback was wasted for Roman, and maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. Roman Reigns is coming back after all. Big clotheslines there by Roman Reigns, but I don't think it's going to do enough damage to what he wants to do. And it seems he's going for these. He's gearing up for the Samoan. I don't even remember the name of that move. The punch. The Superman punch, excuse me. 1, 2, and not even a 2 count, it seemed. Sting is still hyped up, ladies and gentlemen. He's still reeling off his early comeback, or not his early comeback. Oh shit, a spear out of nowhere by Roman Reigns. I'm speaking so fast and the gameplay's happening so fast, and that's a 2 count there by Roman Reigns. Give it up for Sting, ladies and gentlemen. He is absolutely... Oh, what is he going for? Scorpion Death Drop? Oh my god, he hit the Death Drop. Is it over for Roman? And no, he's not going for the pin. I don't agree with that at all. I guess he realizes Roman needs to take more damage. Stinger splash. Quick moves there by Sting. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new World Heavyweight Champion. I repeat, a new World Heavyweight Champion. And Roman Reigns did everything he could. I give props to Roman Reigns. But now, the face of the World Heavyweight Championship picture has shifted, or the landscape, I should say, has shifted. It seems as though that my original plan for Extreme Rules has now gone up in smoke. And it turns out Sting and Roman Reigns will face each other. But I'm also thinking that there's 2 other men that should be involved in the mix. Ladies and gentlemen, more to come. But Sting has cashed in his Money in the Bank opportunity and has won the World Heavyweight Championship. Thank you for joining me here today on EBCW Nitro. We are making the push to 100 episodes yet again, leading up to our 100 episode special. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on Main Event.